Alright, what's up? It is now past noon. Still working on the morning blog. I had some important things to sort out, but we're gonna just right now. I'm just gonna react to Colin Cowherd as he fills out his NBA playoff bracket.
NBA announced yesterday the finals will start June 4th. That means they are 99 days away. Joy, we're going to do our little too early NBA playoff preview. You guys ready to go? Let's start with the Western Conference.
All right, Lakers versus Grizzlies.
Lakers have won all three meetings. Grizzlies' best player is a kid. You don't get many freebies at the rim, John Morant. When it's Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, LeBron James, Lakers win this in sweep fashion. LeBron's never lost a first-round playoff series.
Rockets and Jazz.
Great first-round series. I think it's,
Okay, so
remember,
Lakers win first round.
playoffs, regular season, two different series. Houston is a much worse defensive team. Utah leads the NBA in three-point shooting. Utah has a rim protector forcing Westbrook to shoot more jumpers. I get a coaching advantage with with Utah, and Utah's a tremendous home team. This is a bad matchup for the Rockets. They don't have a rim protector with Rudy Gobert. They really don't have the size, and Gobert will force Westbrook to shoot more from the outside and not finish at the rim. I'll take the Jazz.
Nuggets and Mavericks.
Denver's actually a very, very good defensive team. Dallas will steal a couple of games on this because they'll shoot their way to wins. But Dallas is still young. Denver, I think, is the significantly better defensive team. So I'm going to take the Nuggets here to win in about 6.
How about the Clippers against the Thunder?
The Thunder's a great story. Clippers are a great team. The Clippers, they've split this regular season, but this is one of these things. Oklahoma City is built to be fun now, regular season. They are not built to win a postseason series.
All right, now to the Western Conference semifinals. Lakers versus the Jazz.
Alright, so let's take a look at how this first round's predicted. Lakers versus Jazz, Nuggets versus Clippers. So far, I can get on board with this. I can get on board with this. That this seems reasonable. A lot of people are gonna say no, the Rockets are gonna win it because the Jazz do have that sketchy playoff experience that Colin Cowherd didn't mention, but also, I mean, Colin is right though. Houston does lack defense, and that small ball isn't gonna go far in the postseason, as I said myself. So let's just keep watching.
Bad matchup for Utah. They do not have a wing defender. It's the weakness on them. Despite Rudy Gobert, they don't get a lot of steals. They're not super athletic on the wing. They've got a rim protector, but not a wing defender to stop a guy like Kawhi or LeBron. And I think LeBron and the Lakers would win this in 5 games.
Nuggets and Clippers.
Again, Denver is... Paul Millsap's the only guy 30 or over. This is a massive experience mismatch. Denver is built to beat a lot of these young teams because they really D-up and they're well coached. But this is a situation where I have some matchups. They don't have anybody to stop Kawhi. And by the way, with Denver, if Jamal Murray's off, who's their second scorer? This would be the Clippers in short work.
All right, Western Conference Finals. Lakers versus Clippers.
Clippers have won both meetings. Clippers now, by acquiring another forward, have
This is the West
players
Finals
who can
everyone
defend.
predicted, by the way.
LeBron James. This Laker team, we watched it
I
again last
personally
night.
want
When LeBron's
a
off the
different
floor,
finals, but
it's not the same team. It's not the same offense. This will be the Clippers in pretty short work, 5 games.
It's short work?
Yeah. I think it's a bad matchup.
Doesn't it go 7?
Nope. Oh. God, no. 7? No. God, no.
So it seems like Joy Taylor is just wishing desperately for the Lakers to try to go 7 games against the Clippers. I don't think it's going to happen either, because the Clippers, listen, their team is like very united. Their coaching is very thorough. I love the way the Clippers play defense. I certainly like it better than the way the Lakers play defense. And the Lakers are just star-studded, but I don't see them as a championship team right now. They have the best record. Don't get me wrong, they have two of the best players in the league. But this is why I always say there's a difference between the team with the best players and the best team. There's a totally big difference. But Clippers for the Western Conference, I can get on with this. I can get on board with this. But let's just see how the East is looking.
Ooh. All right, let's go to the East. Bucks and the Magic.
It's not even worth playing.
He said the Bucks and the Magic. He said the Bucks and the Magic ain't even worth playing. How you just gonna call Orlando worthless? Yeah. I mean, really though, Washington and Chicago wouldn't make a better matchup. I mean, yo, this is crazy, yo. But Colin Cowherd really keeps it real though. Like it's not even worth watching. It's not even worth me sitting here giving a fucking 5-minute explanation. Yo, this shit is crazy.
Milwaukee.
Heat and the 76ers.
But
This gonna be a good one. Watch.
by the way, the truth about Miami is they're a fun story, but if Jimmy Butler's not on, it's a very, very limited offense. They've
Good
lost
point.
6 of their last 8. Philadelphia is immature, but they're a dominant home team. Philadelphia is too good not to win a series.
Ben Simmons a little banged up.
Miami is Butler and Lil Bam and Butler, and cross your fingers. Again, they play their butt off, so they're a regular season sensation. Miami will be unveiled. I love Spoelstra too, but unveiled in the playoffs.
Raptors and
Now, I'm not trying to be a fan, but Simmons and Embiid are both hurt right now, right? So now it just goes to who has the better composition besides their star player. Because there could be a chance Butler might not play. Any one of these players could get hurt on any day in the NBA, let's be honest. So suppose we don't have Butler out of bio and they'll have Simmons and Embiid. Is it dead even? I do agree with Philly winning the series. I'm not gonna lie, like Miami is just they haven't been consistent enough as of late. And to be honest, they've been taking too many off nights. Well, Jimmy Butler has been taking like too many off nights from injuries and stuff like that. Like I don't know, man. Like it feels like Miami is just not trying hard enough. But I feel like there's a certain reason why they're not trying hard enough. I agree with the Bucks and the Sixers advancing. But without Simmons or Embiid, it's going to be tricky for the Sixers to advance. That might be a 6 or 7 game series. I'm not going to lie to you.
Nets.
Kyrie and Katie are out. Sweet, won't be close.
Celtics and Pacers.
Oh shit. Yo. Kyrie and Katie out. It won't even be close. He said bring the brooms out in Brooklyn, yo. Yo, Colin Cowherd is not with the nonsense, B.
Pacers.
Indiana plays hard, but I think Boston is really finding their groove. Jason Tatum is now playing in the last 12 games. He has popped with a confidence. He is a star, and the personality to be a superstar, I don't know. I think Boston is the most underrated team in this league.
Bucks and 76ers in the second round.
Now, let's take a look at the first round in the East. I know some of you guys might disagree with that Sixers Heat prediction. Some of y'all might think that the Heat should advance. I'm here to tell you that it's very likely that they won't, especially if Simmons and Embiid get healthy. If both of them get healthy and both of them are are available to play Game 1, I think it's a wrap for Miami if they don't get their shit together. Like that Heat Sixers series is such a what if. It's such a what if series. Like
Simmons is banged up. I get a very mature team in Milwaukee against a very immature team. Milwaukee's capable of going on the road and winning. I don't think Philadelphia is. I think the talent, I'll take Philadelphia's talent, but Milwaukee they have an equalizer with Embiid down low and Giannis, meaning Simmons gets no freebies at the 10. and I think Milwaukee wins this in close work, in quick work.
How about the Raptors versus the Celtics?
By the way, the Raptors are 1-6 against the top 4 teams in the East. I think they play their butts off, but when it comes to getting a big bucket, Boston plays real defense. I think there's a little fool's gold with the Raptors. Work hard, well coached. They'll be unveiled against the good team in the second round, Boston in 5.
All right, the Eastern Conference Finals, the Bucks against the Celtics.
Ooh, Bucks and the Celtics. They hold. Ain't this? Ooh, let's see this. Let's just see this.
They've split in the regular season. I like Boston. Boston's got a better roster. Yeah. I like Boston.
Damn. The Bucks ain't gonna make the finals? The Bucks are not gonna make the finals? Oh shit, Colin. Let's listen to this.
I really do. Enes Kanter is capable of dropping 18 to 20. I got Gordon Hayward. I got Jason Tatum. I got Jaylen Brown. I got Kemba Walker. I got guys off the bench. I think Boston beats them. I really do. I think Boston. And again, Chris Middleton's a nice player. I have yet to see him deliver big consistently in the playoffs. I don't trust him.
All right, Clippers and Celtics in the NBA Finals.
My pick, Clippers versus Celtics. My pick is the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's see what Colin says. And the reason why I picked the Clippers is because I think they have way more experience. Nobody on the Celtics can stop Kawhi Leonard. Name me one person that can. And let's be honest, it's the Clippers' time right now. Like, the Lakers are great, but it's not their time. The Bucks. I feel like the Bucks could. I feel like you could have put the Bucks in the finals. You could have put the Lakers in the finals, but Colin Cowherd really thought about it and really said, you know what? Lakers aren't really as much playoff competition as everybody thinks they are. You know, I like the way Colin Cowherd thinks. He thinks differently. Sometimes it isn't always ideal, but in Clippers versus Celtics finals, I take Clippers. Clippers versus Bucks finals, which is the finals I want to see, I would take Milwaukee.
Doc Rivers goes back to Boston. The Clippers' first championship beat the Celtics in 6.
All right, y'all. So you heard Colin Cowherd. Clippers beat the Celtics in 6 games to win the NBA Finals. Clippers versus Celtics. That'd be fun. I think it should be. I think it's Clippers versus Bucks. The reason why I think the Bucks are gonna beat the Celtics is just, look, the Bucks, to me, play not better, but they play more fierce. You know, Boston, they have a finesse to them, but it's the Boston team is very young, very, very young, and for a dude that looked at a lot of other young teams and said, you know, the experience factor doesn't kick in. The experience factor won't kick in with Boston. I feel like at some point, time does catch up to everybody, and that time is going to catch up to the Celtics, and I feel like it's going to be a 2-0 situation or a 2-1 situation where the Milwaukee Bucks have 2 wins, and the Celtics are going to have to boom back. I don't know if the Celtics are going to boom back and consistently beat the Bucks. I think it's Clippers versus Bucks. Bucks wins it. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to make the finals? We got one more part of this morning blog to do, so stay tuned.